The Priory Hospital Ticehurst is a 70-bedded hospital that provides 3 distinct mental health services, which are adult acute services, children and adolescents mental health services, and adult rehabilitation and recovery services. The rehabilitation and recovery service comprises of 21 beds split over 3 units. These are Highlands, which is an 11-bedded mixed-sex unit, the Lodge, which is a 6-bedded female unit, and the Lowlands, which is our 4-bedded male-enhanced community home, which is a step-down facility from the Highlands.
We work with people who need an inpatient setting because of the longevity and severity of their mental health problems. We support with management of behaviour and emotions, loss of confidence, people who are perhaps suspicious in their relationships with others and suffer from intrusive beliefs. These beliefs can interrupt their treatment over and over again and can mean that some people have longer stays with us. Our underpinning philosophy is about hope and aspiration for our service users and supporting them to take meaningful steps towards a new life back in the community or perhaps returning to families and friends.
As majority of our patients have got a diagnosis of severe and enduring complex mental illness, most commonly associated with an acquired brain injury, challenging behavior, and a history of repeated admissions, our treatment aims focus at reduction of risk and challenging behavior, acquisition of skills of daily living, improvement in quality of life, attainment of tolerance and coping skills, and similarly enhancing and increasing community and social integration. Once we receive a referral, the rehab and recovery team goes out and assesses the patient. If we accept the patient moves to us. There's an initial 12-week comprehensive assessment which includes a full medical, psychiatric, occupational therapy, psychology assessment. This is aided by physiotherapy, dietitian, and then we draw up an individualized care plan for every patient. Patients work at a different pace, so the plan is tailored to the patient's needs.
Within our occupational therapy team, we encourage community integration with therapeutic outings. We also encourage social inclusion with developing social skills and coping skills. We develop our independence of our service users and skill attainment through fitness groups, gardening and art therapy. Within psychology, we develop our service users' emotional well-being through groups such as mindfulness and emotional regulation. We create positive behavioural support plans to support risk management and challenging behaviour. We carry out cognitive assessments and development on this through cognitive games groups and memory work.
We recognise that for many change can be slow and support with reintegration can take time. The world can be a perplexing place and many changes have taken place during the period when people have been unwell. This also includes great changes in technology and support we can give with that. We recognise too that for some it's difficult and they're reluctant to lose the high level of care that they may have received in hospital.
The service users also get a detailed review of psychopharmacological options because most of the patients that we get have got a severe and enduring treatment-resistant mental illness. Along with this, psychological options are also explored. Once the patient's skills have improved, their challenging behavior has reduced, their medication compliance is better, we step them down to enhanced community home where they acquire further skills of living in the community.
Our aim is to optimize the quality of life by keeping our service users connected to the local communities. We also work collaboratively with our service users, their families, care coordinators and commissioners to achieve the highest possible level of independence and dignity using a person-centered and holistic approach.